We are doing our player grades from this season. Every player gets a regular season grade, a playoff grade, and a % chance that they are back with the Oilers next season. I know we did this earlier on last year, so I'll change the percentage. Okay. Let's do % chance they are with the Oilers come playoff time next year.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Because last year when we did player grades, it was in June.
Yeah.
So we did % chance they're back with the Oilers next season. We kind of know who is and isn't. So we're going to do % chance they're with the Oilers come playoff time next year.
Oh. Okay.
I just changed. I'm doing that on the fly.
I was going to say, I didn't edit that.
I know. And then let's try to predict stat lines for next year as well.
All right.
So we go in order of jersey number. So Evan Bouchard is up first. Regular season grade, I gave him an A. Playoff grade, I gave him an A. Chance of being back for the playoffs next year, I said 99% because I don't see really any world in which they trade Evan Bouchard. That'd be insane. So do you agree, first off, with the A and the A for regular season and playoff?
A+ for both for me. I can forgive the defensive errors when you're putting out numbers like he did. 82 in the regular season. The only Oilers defenseman to do better than that ever. You know his name? Paul Coffey.
Pretty good.
5 times. Playoffs, 32 points. I know he maybe faded away a little bit, if I remember correctly.
That's the only reason I knocked him down is just because towards the end, there was a little bit of a fade in the playoffs. Like he was held pointless in the last 2 games. I know he had that 3-assist game against Florida. That would have been in game 5, 7-6-5. Yeah, 5. But he didn't score a goal in the finals. He only had 1 goal in the Western Conference final and Stanley Cup final combined. Production was unbelievable. It's an A. It is an A. I'm not trying to say take anything away from him, but the moments of poor defensive play still stick out from the regular season as a whole. So that knocks him down. And then the fizzling away a little bit. I don't even want it. Fizzling away sounds too harsh, but a little bit of a fizzle out there at the end. I'd knock him down to an A.
I think obviously the power play kind of going the way it did for the Dallas and Florida series. 1, pretty much prevented the Oilers from winning the Stanley Cup. And 2, obviously hurt his production. The Draisaitl injury, David banged up a little bit, although he was nuts in the finals too. I just think his season was so historic that it is what it is.
You want to go A+?
I'm on A+ for both.
For both?
Yeah.
To me, that just leaves no room for improvement. And there is still, in my opinion, a little bit of room for improvement. It's small, but it's...
But I'm just... If you get an exam, you get every single question right, they're going to give you an A+. They're not going to be like, 99, because you got a little bit of work to do next time. You
and
got everything right.
I think he got a 94 or whatever it would be.
I'm going to give him a 101.
All right. Because
I'm going A+.
I just
because
think
I agree Tyler was a little bit of a fizzle.
Yeah.
But I do think he elevated his play start of playoffs. You started seeing him be more physical too, not being like scared of Nathan McKinnon in the regular season. And then I saw a little bit of that, but there was a fizzle.
Last year, he put up 82 points in 81 games, scored 18 goals. My prediction for next year, Liam, I'm going to be very optimistic on our pal Evan Bouchard. I'm going to say he hits 20 goals dead on, and he finishes with 70 assists, and he is a 90-point D-man next year.
I'm exactly the same.
2070?
I think he gets 20 goals, and then, whatever happens after that happens. Yeah, I think 20. I just think, too, like, obviously he has a ton of his points from the power play and everything, but also he's going to be able to be on the ice with better players more consistently now because the team's better. So that's going to help him get some points too at 5-5.
I agree. What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.